You're about to watch a mostly unedited phone call with scammers that was originally streamed live. It may have taken place over multiple days or weeks, and some of the context might not make complete sense, but I know those of you who watch my main channel often want to see how the whole story unfolded. Sometimes it's hard to take a 5, 10, even 40-hour scam call and turn it into 1 hour. I hope you enjoy today's video.
Administration, how can I assist you? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, miss, how can I assist you?
I just received a call saying that there was a lawsuit filed on my social security number.
Okay, yes, miss. Could you just help me down with your first and last name?
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Could you just help me down with your first and last name in order to pull up your file?
Oh, it's Candace. Candace. C-A-N-D-I-C-E. And my last name is Real. R-E-E-L. Candace B. Real. My middle name, Barbara.
Okay, and...
Candace B. Real.
Okay, miss, and could you just verify me with the last 4 digits of your social?
What?
Could you just verify me with the last 4 digits of your social?
Your phone is a little bit quiet, so it's sometimes hard to understand what you're saying, that's all, darling.
Okay, miss. Help me down with the last 4 digits of your social.
The last 4... Oh, it's 4153.
Okay, miss. Now, do you have a piece of a pen and paper? As what I'm going to say, you have to make a note of it.
Okay, yes. I have a whole pen and a whole paper.
Let me open your file. Okay, now, miss, first of all, note down your...
I'm just ripping it, hold on. Okay,
yeah,
go
miss,
ahead.
take your time. Okay, first of all, note down your case ID number. It's G as in dog, as in cat, 7010.
D G 7010.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, note down your warrant ID number. There is an arrest warrant under your name, and note down your warrant ID number. It's A as in Apple, 537542.
53745.
537542.
53742. 5375437
Yes,
542.
that's correct.
57
Yeah.
427.
Yes. Now, note down my badge ID. It's S as in Sam, again S as in Sam, number 1, number 3, again number 3, and number 1.
S number 1, number 3.
Again number 3.
Number 3.
And number 1.
Number one. Is it
Right, that's it.
SS for Social Security? That's so clever.
Yes, miss.
Well, why am I getting...
What you mean?
What's wrong with me?
What
My
you mean
Social
by
Security number. Why
what you
am I
mean
being
by so
sued?
clever? What you mean by so clever?
No, I mean, that's neat that they do that. That's clever that they do SS
Okay,
instead of something else.
Okay, miss. Before I go ahead, let me make you aware that this line is being recorded and monitored three-way by Federal Trade Commission, Law Enforcement Agency, and Drug Enforcement Agency. So anything
Does
you
that
say over the
mean
call could be used
it's
in
a five-way?
Yes,
Because you and I are on there as well.
Yeah, that's correct, Fitz. That is also a
I've never
five-way.
been on a
And
five-way before.
anything you say over the call could be used in your favor or against you in the court of law. So I would appreciate if you do not interrupt me while I'm giving this information to you, but you will be given a fair enough chance to speak, all right?
All right. Well, to anybody who's listening, thank you for taking the time, and thank you for serving our country. God bless you. May He keep you, and may you find prosperity in the coming months.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome.
Now, the investigation started when we received the complaint about the P.O. box at Maryland State. When the local sheriff examined the post
Which state
box...
does Mary Lynn live in?
Yes, miss.
No, what state does Mary Lynn live in?
Maryland. It's Maryland. You've never been to the Maryland before?
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you said something else. Okay.
No, miss.
In the state
when
of
the local
Maryland,
sheriff examined...
They call it Maryland.
Maryland.
No, Maryland. That's how the locals say. My husband was originally from Maryland. Maryland.
Okay.
Like a mermaid.
And when the...
Gold, frankincense, in Maryland. That's how my husband taught me to say it.
Miss?
Yes?
If you interrupt me, I'm not gonna give you any information.
Why?
Because you're interrupting me. I'm not here like, miss, what are you thinking about me? No? You have to understand our department is not asking you to pay anything to us or anything like that for the services. The whole services which we are providing you is because we know that this is a part of our job, and what you're speaking to me, I don't know. I think that you are joking to me, right?
No. I'm sorry, honey. I want you to do your job. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I have a hearing problem, and sometimes my hearing aids make it very difficult to do all of this. Sorry. As long as you're able to help me, I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. The investigation started when we received the complaint about the P.O. box at Maryland State. When the local sheriff examined the post box, they found illicit pills and drugs inside the box. They found that the box was rented under your name and under your social security number. When we opened the mailbox, we had gone through a forensic check and we found some drug and couple of drug packets. Upon further investigation with the Homeland Security and our department, We found 3 addresses were registered under your name and 14 different bank accounts through which money was laundered locally and also internationally.
I always
When the U.S. Marshals
wondered about
raided
that.
the first... Sorry, miss?
Sorry, I thought you were done talking. Go.
No, miss. When the U.S.
I
Marshals
was saying
raided the
that I
first
always
address...
wondered about those laundromats, if they were using it for money laundering or not. Because people pay in cash.
Who used this? Who used this? Who used your identity to do this kind of criminal activities?
I don't know. Not me.
Okay, miss. When the U.S. Marshals raided the first address before 2 weeks in Colombia, unfortunately there was no one inside the residence, but they recovered some cocaine, which is an illegal and abusive drug, and some documentation from financial institutes such as J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, Bank of America, Capital One, and Wells Fargo, through which more than $225,000 has been wired locally and also internationally to narco-trafficking countries, including Mexico and Colombia.
Excuse me.
Now, when this crime was committed, miss, I'm about to finish my part. Just give me a last minute. When this crime was committed, your social security number was involved. Hence, it is you who would be questioned and you will be held as the prime suspect for drug trafficking and as well as for money laundering. Now tell me, do you have any questions?
Yes?
Yes, miss, ask me.
Okay. Where in Maryland was it exactly?
Okay, exactly where in Maryland? Exactly at K Avenue, number 200, Baltimore.
Sorry, Baltimore?
Yeah, that's correct, miss.
Okay, in Baltimore. Okay, I haven't been to Baltimore
Okay, miss, the reason... okay,
at
miss,
least
actually
10
the thing
years.
is like, I'm just...
Maybe longer.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, miss, I was
And you
just
said
going
there
through
were
your
how
past
many bank
history.
accounts?
14 bank accounts, miss.
And how many of those are in Baltimore?
It's around 3 or 4 in Baltimore and others in different, like we have found it different with different banks and in different states.
Okay, there's a lot of different ones. Well,
Yes, exactly, miss.
Okay.
And
have you looked at my previous records? Do you know who I am?
yes, miss. Yes, miss. Actually, the thing is like,
Say my
I
name.
was just going through your past history. It's Candice Real.
Yes. Candace B. Real of the Real family. We invented one of the first programs in the United States to help people with getting outdoors and finding a way to relax and re-energize. It's called the fishing reel. My family has stopped at nothing for the past 100 years to help people all over the country live their best life.
Yes,
and
you're right.
I would never,
I believe you.
in a
You're
million
right.
years, do something like this. I'm built differently.
I believe you.
All right?
I believe you, miss.
I'm kind of a
and
big
the thing
deal.
is like, I was just going through your past history and criminal records, and I found that your profile contains genuine records, and your social had no other similar complaints in the past. And that is the reason we as a Social Security Administration try to reach you, before you face any legal consequences. So, do you think that someone could be using your identity? Because
No,
your profile on my screen doesn't seem the way it should be in this case.
it doesn't seem like. How would they get my identity? I keep that nice safe
Maybe
deposit
like,
box at the bank. Unless it was my son.
okay, so you put your social security card in your
My
bank, right?
son eloped, and he took a different name. He didn't keep the real name. I don't talk to him anymore. It could have been him, I suppose.
Hey, Miss, but I feel like we have to find the real culprits who has used your personal information toward this fraudulent activity. Don't you
Yes.
think so?
Whoever used my real
So if
information
you're...
is real suspicious, if you ask me. That
Yes,
has
sir.
to
So
be
if
some
you are willing
kind
to
of
cooperate,
illegal activity.
okay, if you are willing to cooperate and be honest with me, I can try to help you and get justice and try to put your warrant of arrest on hold.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you some questions of the past 6 months and let me know if anything rings a bell to you, all right?
Okay. I will do the best that I can
Now,
to
did
help
you...
my country and my fellow Americans to support you and whatever else I need to do. That way I can clear my name and get everything taken care of the way that I should do it.
Okay, miss. Now, do you receive any calls from the IRS or loan lending companies in the past 6 months?
No.
Okay, and do you remember someone trying to get a revenge on you?
Yes.
Who?
Yeah, his name is Arthur Ocker. He invented noodling. It's where you catch catfish with your hand. He doesn't like fishing reels.
Okay, and how many addresses are there linked with your socials?
Also, my next door neighbor. How many addresses?
Miss?
Just one.
Yes. Okay, and how many cars do you have?
What?
How many cars do you have? How many vehicles do you have?
Do boats count? If you count boats, I have over a dozen.
Miss, what I'm asking, how many vehicles do you have? How many cars do you have? How many vehicles? Like four-wheeler, two-wheeler?
Oh, how many two-wheelers? I don't have any.
Yes,
I have
how
a
many
bicycle.
four or...
I have a bicycle.
Okay, you don't have any car?
No, I have a car.
How many cars do you have?
Just one.
Okay, miss. And
One
do you know
car,
anyone
one
related to you?
bicycle, and I have a tricycle for my grandchildren.
Okay, and do you know anyone related to you or staying around you who is consuming illegal drugs?
I can't say.
Okay, and did you ever lose your ID or misplaced your purse?
Yes.
Where?
Where haven't I lost it? My Disneyland, the airport before I went to Disneyland, the airport after I went to Disneyland, the car rental place after I dropped off my car after Disneyland. I mean, I lose it all the time.
Okay, miss. And how many bank accounts do you have, including the checkings and savings?
4.
Okay, with which bank you are banking with?
Chase Bank and Bank of America.
Okay, so you have like checkings and savings with Chase and checkings and savings with Bank of America, right?
No, my Chase, I have my personal assets, my checking account and my savings account. At Bank of America, I have
Okay.
my bonds and my mortgage because I want America to back my bonds. So I have war bonds, fixed rate bonds, variable rate bonds, and a couple other bonds. And then I also have my mortgage.
Okay. Okay, and can you confirm how much do you have in your accounts approximately?
Which one? My bonds?
No, not bands. It's how many bands do you have and how many liquid cash do you have?
How many bonds do I? Well, I have war bonds, fixed rate bonds, variable rate bonds, mortgage backed bonds, and I also have some corporate bonds. That's 5 different kinds of bonds.
Okay, and how much in your
Also
Chase?
bonds, but those are in the kitchen.
Okay, don't you have any cash in the Chase?
Yes, in my Chase checking account, I keep around $9,000 or just over $9,000 in case of an emergency.
Okay, in case of emergency. That's fine. And do you have any credit cards?
Yes.
Okay, which are they?
I have a Forever 21 credit card because when I first heard about it, I thought that it was some sort of fountain of youth / make yourself younger kind of thing. But I never canceled it because I get good points on it. I have a JCPenney card. I have a Hollywood Video card, a CompUSA card, a Toys R Us card, and a Chuck E. Cheese card that when you swipe you get extra points. Little tokens.
Okay, and can you just confirm that what is the total available limit?
I also have a library card.
Sorry?
The total limit on each one of those cards or just the ones that I told you?
No, each of those cards.
Well, most of them are very small. They probably a maximum of $4,000. The one that I use the most is the Forever 21 card. I think is 17.5.
Okay. Okay, now, do you have any 401k or IRA?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, and how much is it?
How much is it worth? Well, it depends on the day. How did Tesla do
Okay,
this morning?
approximately. I'm asking approximately, because I'm not asking the exact amount.
Approximately.
Because as a federal agent.
Yeah,
yes.
I would say approximately. In my 401k account, $768,300, give or take.
Okay. And IRA?
In my IRA, 200,000.
Okay. Now, Miss, one thing I have to tell you that as a federal agent, we are unauthorized to get any personalized banking information from anyone over the phone.
That's fine,
so
I'll give it to
I will
you.
not ask you your... Okay? So now just hold for a moment. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get this line. No, miss. I'm just going to connect this line to the local sheriff. who is the authorized person in regards to your case, and you go ahead and talk to them and let them know
Okay.
that you are not the one who did this. Someone
Okay, the
else has
local
stolen
sheriff.
your identity, right?
All right.
Yes. Okay, do not disconnect this line and just hold for a moment. It will
Is it
take
Harvey?
like 1 or 2 minutes, okay?
Officer Harvey or Sheriff Harvey?
I'll let you know.
Okay, because you said local sheriff. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, just hold for a moment.
It's like, oh, I actually am this. I am the sheriff. Like I am the sheriff of the town that I live in. I am the local sheriff. It's me. I am. I am the Senate.
Your line has been connected with Drug Enforcement Administration. You're talking to Officer William Black with the badge ID number RM4785.
RM 85. All right.
Well, am I talking to Miss Hunt?
No.
All right. Can you confirm me your name, please?
Yeah, it's Candace Reel, Reel.
Well, Miss Reel, as if now the officer from the Social Security Administration.
You're here in Ohio. Did I vote? I know the vote for the sheriff was a couple months back.
Okay.
You said you're the local sheriff, right? Or did I misunderstand that?
Well, Miss, at this point of time, I'm not some local sheriff.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So did you understand that I'm not from local sheriff?
Yes, sorry. Who are you with? Who are you? Can you show me what you're working with?
Well, absolutely. Miss Reel, I'm working with Drug Enforcement Administration. My batch ID number is RM4785.
All right. Oh, my.
And as if now, Miss Reel, the officer might have told you what exactly is being done.
Why does the Drug Enforcement Agency want to talk to me?
The reason is because, like right now, the case which has been pressed on your name, that's a drug trafficking and money laundering. Okay? So I am the chief investigation officer for your case. I am the person who is handling your case in Drug Enforcement Administration Department. I am the person and my team, and it was my team who has took charge on the particular address which was found in the city of Rowlett. Okay. So I'm in charge of this case right now. You're talking the city of Rowlett.
Where's that?
You don't know the city of Rowlett?
No, I thought they said it was in Maryland.
Well, there are two different addresses, as I say.
Oh.
Okay. So one was in the city of Rowlett and another one was the city of Maryland.
Oh my, this doesn't sound good.
Okay. So, Miss Reel, what exactly has been happening? Your information has been involved in drug trafficking and money laundering.
They were using my name in the city of Maryland and Rogaine?
In the Rowlett, in the city of Rowlett, miss.
Oh, Roulette. The best a man can get. Yeah. Okay. Man, well, the guy told me that I was talking to that they stole my identity. And I don't take kindly to that. That should be illegal if it's not illegal.
Miss, absolutely, I understand your concern as per your age. I do understand. Like basically, as being an officer, I have done investigation by every way. I have checked your past records. I have seen that you have no involvement in any criminal activity related to
Right.
drug trafficking and money laundering in your entire life, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So this is something which is
The
giving me
only
sense.
thing that I have done
Yeah.
related to drug use is there was a program called Dare that came out, and I was a part of that. I also I was co-workers with a guy. His name was Bill Dippertley. His daughter
Okay.
was married to the guy who wrote the theme song for Captain Planet. And there were a couple episodes in that
Okay.
show where they talked about not doing drugs. So, in a way, I'm a little bit, I have been involved with drugs before.
See, I understand your concern, Miss. Even I do have a sense that you will, at this point of age, you won't be doing drug trafficking and money laundering. But somehow, if your information is being used for doing this criminal activity, then you are the primary suspect for this case. Okay, and according to the law, even if there is someone else who is doing this, like doing this criminal activity, but yes, you are the primary suspect of this case, you would be liable for the punishment, right? So if you want to go ahead and resolve this situation, surely I'm going to be a helping hand for you, but I want your kind cooperation, and I want you to answer my question genuinely, so that we can go ahead and find exactly a single trace about what exactly and how exactly these criminals are having your information. So in your past, have you ever shared your personal information with any unknown person? Unfortunately, maybe over the internet or maybe online,
can you give me an example?
any public places.
Can you give me an example?
Example like there are so many websites who are asking for your different like there are very different websites. I'm really sorry to say, but there are a lot of pornography websites who are asking for information. So do you really like to
Are
see
there any
like
other
porn
kind of
movies or
websites that ask you for information, or
there is a loan website which asks you for, like, what they do is they make some fake website over on internet, and they give some attractive deals who are looking for a loan.
Oh,
so what
I've
happens is
seen
if
those
you
before. They say sexy singles in your area. Yes.
Yeah. So this is how they
I've
capture the
seen
information
that.
and they use it for criminal. Yeah. People easily fall victim for those websites and they become they give their information in order.
The other day called Godly Guys, and it was a Christian local hookup website. And I started, I started chatting with one of them, and he was on a military base. His name was Kyle. I didn't give Kyle too much information, though. There's also Spiritual
See, the reason is,
Studs. I'm a part of that one.
oh, can I ask you one question?
Yes.
What about your life partner? Where is your life partner, man?
Well, Stuart passed away 3 years ago.
How long
it's
been? It's 3. Well, absolutely, ma'am. God rest his soul.
Yes.
So, like, Stuart passed away 3 years ago, and currently you're staying alone.
Well, I'm never truly alone.
Then you have a boyfriend or something?
Oh, no, just my cat. My cat won't leave me alone no matter how hard I try. I also have recently been I bought some prosperity stones recently from a preacher, and I think those have been helping me.
Good. But as we come to the point, I'm gonna ask you some questions related to
lonely.
this. You feel quite lonely?
Yes.
You have nobody in your family members to pay attention on you?
Well, I'm afraid I don't. We didn't have any
So there is
children.
no one in this world. So there is no one in this world you can call that person belongs to you. Maybe your children, your family members, your friends. Nobody.
Well, I have a few friends, but I don't. No one here locally. My son eloped, so I don't consider him part of the family anymore.
I can understand your situation, Miss Real.
Yeah, it gets hard. It gets hard when you're older, especially when my husband passed away. The state took 70% of the money because in the will he spelled my name wrong. And so they said that it wasn't supposed to go to me, it was supposed to go to someone else. This other lady at our church. But we didn't. It was a whole big thing. So I didn't really get a lot of money. It's very hard. And I'm sorry, I don't want to bog you down with all that. I don't want to bog you down. I just want to help the government track down these criminals. That's all. You know.
So, Ms. Brill, the house which you're living is your own house or is a rented house?
I own it down to the studs.
Sorry?
I own it down to the studs, but not anything beyond that.
You mean to say that is your own house, right?
Yes.
I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Did he say Miss Be Real? Does he know my name is
So
Candace?
that is your own house.
Be
So you are
Real?
the owner of that house. Am I right,
Also, I'm
Ms.
trying
Brill?
to make him be sad for me.
Yeah, well, technically I don't own it. Have you ever heard of squatting rights?
Yeah.
Yes. When my husband passed away, the state took the house, but I stayed inside of it, and since I don't usually leave, you know, they haven't really noticed I'm here. And no one wants to buy it because they say it's haunted, but that's just me. A couple times the neighborhood kids have come in at night, and I just make spooky sounds.
Oh, so you do it by your own self?
Yeah. And around Halloween, you know, you get a good bunch of them will come in, and I set up little things for them, you know.
So you mean to say this is something which is like you do it for your safety?
Well, I mean,
you mean to say you do this for your safety?
It's my husband's house, and they were trying to take it away from me, and so I live here, although not legally. It's an abandoned home, but the locals say it's haunted. That's because if anyone comes near it at night, I howl like a werewolf. And since I don't shave, I kind of look like one, too.
So, Ms. Brill, I can understand your situation. It's very easy that someone can steal your identity from your own house.
Maybe.
Just because they know you're alone, okay? that's because they know you're alone. But Miss Bree, I won't let you go into the jail. I won't let you go into jail at this point of time. Okay. I totally understand your concern. I totally understand your story, and I totally know how you may be feeling at this point of time.
I missed that.
Staying alone at this point of age and managing your own safety, it's really hard. I understand, Miss Bree.
Sorry.
But what I mean to say is that if you want, I can go ahead and claim to the courthouse that you've been a victim of identity theft.
This guy's pretending to work with like the government.
Even this call is getting federally monitored and recorded. So whatever you're speaking is getting recorded over this federally monitored line. And I totally understand. And I totally agree with that.
Wait a second. I didn't know it was being recorded.
Miss Reel?
I just told you that I was living in my house illegally. You have to scratch that from the record. I thought it was officer-patient confidentiality. You have to scratch that from the record.
Yeah, Miss Reel, listen. I do understand that, but you don't need to worry about anything because that recording is handed by me. I am the person who can hand that recording to the courthouse.
Can you erase that part where I tell them that I live in a house that's not mine and I set up traps and steal kids' candy and bicycles when they come to my house at night?
Don't you worry, Miss Reel. I'm going to inform everything. I'm going to keep this information secured, okay? I'm not going to disclose this information to the courthouse. So just tell me one thing. Do you have a vehicle under your name?
Not under my name, but I do have access to a vehicle.
Which one? What is the name of that car?
A Toyota Corolla. Somebody left it here. They abandoned it one night.
And Miss Reel, what about your bank accounts? How many bank accounts are you banking currently?
I have 2 bank accounts.
Okay, what is the name of that bank?
Bank of America and Chase.
In Bank of America, is it a savings or a checking account that you have with them?
4 bank accounts. There's 2 different banks, but 4 accounts.
Okay, what about Bank of America? You have a saving or a checking account with them?
Bank of America has my stocks and bonds and my mortgage.
So, and what about Chase?
I just realized I don't have a mortgage anymore. That was my husband's mortgage. In Chase,
what about
Chase account, I have about $9,000 left. That's my savings.
And what about checking?
Oh, I mean total, $9,000 total.
So you need to bifurcate the money. You need to let me know what is the specific amount that you have in savings and what is the specific amount you have in checking.
I don't keep any money in my savings. It's all in my checking account for an emergency.
And what about your Bank of America? Like you have 401k and IRA plan?
Well, my husband had that. There was quite a bit of money in there, but I only got a little bit after he passed away. And I've used it all on my medical bills.
Do you have access for that IRA plan?
I had to use it. I had to use it for my treatment.
So what is the exact amount that you have in your IRA plan currently?
Maybe $500.
In your IRA plan?
Yes.
And what about this JC Penney? What is this JC Penney?
My credit card?
Yeah.
What about it?
How many credit cards do you operate under your name?
Are you some kind of financial planner? I thought you worked with the government.
I'm with the Drug Enforcement Administration, and as this case is about drug enforcement and money laundering, we need to update courthouse with the financial detail of yours. Because as you may be knowing, there are 7 to 8 different bank accounts that is listed under your name, and those bank accounts are used to transfer thousands of dollars locally and internationally to narco trafficking countries like Colombia and Mexico.
Oh my.
So we need to be specific with every detail. Yeah. So we need to be specific with every details in order to prove that you are not a money launderer, you are not drug trafficker, you are a genuine person, you are holding everything that is genuinely belonging to you, so that we don't go
I
ahead
don't
like
have
the
too
U.S.
many
Treasury
personal
Department.
belongings. Most of them I've stolen.
You have stolen.
Well, just when the kids leave things at the house, you know, like a bicycle or things like that, cell phones, baseball bats. But I am a genuine person.
I'm asking about. Listen, Miss Ray. I'm asking about like we need to present this information in the courthouse so that the courthouse should know whatever financial investment or financial liquid that you hold with you is your genuinely belonging to you. So we need to update the courthouse so that it doesn't get freezed or it doesn't get seized by U.S. Treasury Department. Because if we don't go ahead and inform this your genuine belonging to the courthouse,
I don't think they'll want to come by the house. They won't want to come by the house.
Listen,
that's for sure.
Listen, Miss Ray. I don't want this. They could once they freeze your social security, so your genuine belongings could also be seized by U.S. Treasury. So whatever you have, your 9,000, your IRA account, your credit card, debit card would be seized. So you will be in a financial hard time. You understand?
I don't have enough money for that to happen.
Miss Ray, that is why be calm. I'm asking you the question. As I told you that
my middle name is
I'm not going to get
calm.
you in jail.
It's just Barb.
All right. So I don't want you to go in jail. I won't let you down. But you need to be honest with me. As if now as you were honest towards me, same you have to be honest with me. Okay, Miss Real?
Okay.
Yeah.
What else do you need to know? I already told you I
want
live
to know
in a
the details
house
of your credit
where my deceased husband used to own, and even though the state stole it from me, I still stay there, and I have to dress up like a werewolf to keep people from buying it. What more do you need to know?
I just want to know that you have 4 to 5 different credit cards, right?
I think so.
What is the outstanding balance of your credit card? Could you tell me?
Oh, I've just about maxed out my credit cards at this point, sweetie. When you have to go through some of the medical treatments I've had to go through, you'd understand.
I'm asking that, Miss Breel. You have 4 different credit cards. So every credit card won't be maxed out. There would be some credit cards, there would be some limit that would be remaining. So update me with the balance that is remaining on your credit card.
I mean, the ambulances alone. When you have to stand on top of the roof at night when the moon is full. I mean, at my age, and the shingles come loose. This roof hasn't been replaced in a long time. And how much?
Miss Real, I'm asking about Miss Real. Listen to me.
Yes.
You have how many credit cards? How many credit cards do you have?
I have one credit card that has some money left on it. My Forever 21 card.
So you have one credit card?
Yes.
What is the money that is left on that credit card now?
Well, it's holding a balance of $13,700, which means there's about $300 left.
And what about IRS plan?
I do owe the IRS a significant amount of money. Yes.
How much?
Maybe 80.
What,
Tax
$80?
evasion is no joke, kids.
Is it like $80 that you have?
Oh, I mean like 8,000.
80,000.
No, 8,000. 8,000.
You can withdraw that $8,000?
Oh no, I owe them $8,000. Like I'm in debt $8,000 to them. I would say grand total, my net worth is about, well, if you subtract the debt, maybe $1,000.
Could you help me with your current living address, please?
Yeah, 7878 Lewis Road, Olmsted Falls, Ohio.
Miss, you need to be slow.
7878 Lewis Road, Olmsted Falls, Ohio. 44138.
Could you spell out the city name, please?
Yes, Olmsted. 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 I wanted to go to the store, but I went Olmsted.
It's Olmsted, right?
Yes.
So it's 7878 Louis Road, Olmsted, Ohio 44138, right?
Olmsted Falls. Olmsted Falls.
So the Olmsted is spelled like O as in Oscar, L as in Lima, M as in Mary, S as in Sam, T as in Tango, E as in Echo, D as in Delta.
Yeah, Olmsted.
So now, I want you to hold the line, do not disconnect it. Okay? Make sure you go ahead and let me know what exactly need to be done on this case file. Okay?
You want me to let you know?
Yes.
I don't know.
mean to say
if
that,
there's
miss.
anything I can do. If there's anything
Miss,
I can do to help the government,
to...
I mean, I would go undercover. Anything I could do to help catch these bad guys, I would do it.
Okay. The reason is because I need to update this information to the courthouse. Once I go ahead and inform this information to the courthouse, we are going to verify each and everything. Okay.
Okay.
So please hold the line. Do not disconnect it, miss. Okay.
All right.
So I want you to hold the line. Do not disconnect it, ma'am.
I'm here.
I need to have
a
word with the courthouse. Make sure. Yeah.
I'll just wait, I guess. Are you still there?
Yes, miss, I am on the line, but I don't want to go anywhere because I'm talking with the officers right now. You understand?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So do not go anywhere. Just hold the line, okay?
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
No, for the record, he did not hear the howl. Maybe later he'll hear the howl, but howl. I don't know how to howl as Edna.
Well, Miss Reel, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello. Well, Miss Reel, I had a word with the higher authorities of the courthouse. I let them know about this situation, that you're claiming me that you've been a victim of basically whatever part you want me to erase from the recorded line, I have erased it. I have scratched those lines.
Oh, thank God.
But now,
thank God. So they don't know anything about me not shaving my back or my legs or my arms or my armpits.
Nothing.
Taking most of my clothes off and standing on top of the roof most evenings, especially where there's a full moon and howling so the neighborhood children won't come near my house.
Absolutely, miss. I have let them, I have not let them know anything about this, okay? And the reason I've done this because you have gave me a promise that you would cooperate with me. So make sure you don't go ahead and break that promise, okay?
Okay, so you didn't delete that part of the phone call, right?
I have already deleted it.
Well, if you deleted the part where I made the promise, then I never made the promise.
No. Listen, I have presented your recording in such a way where it is totally identified as you're trying to claim that you've been a victim.
About how I try to terrorize the neighborhood children into thinking that I'm a real-life werewolf in all aspects, except, I mean, as far as anyone knows, I am a werewolf currently. Like if someone came to the house, I would have to start howling at them or gnawing at something. Sometimes I go out front and I have to file down the wood post to make it look like I gnaw on it. I want that part struck from the record on all levels except physical. Can you just get rid of the werewolf part and add in the part about how I promised to help you?
No.
Okay, so you have to keep that part in there?
No. Wait, listen to me very carefully. The way I have represented your recording is in such a way that you are trying to claim that you've been a victim of identity theft. That's it, okay? So now, what I want to tell you, Ms. Reel.
I do believe that I am a victim of identity theft.
Yeah. So now what I'm trying to tell you, Ms. Reel, at this point of time, if we go ahead and suspend your social security number, everything that has been linked with your social security would be seized and confiscated by the U.S. Treasury Department. So whatever you have in your bank account, debit card, credit card, in your shares, in your bonds, in your IRA, would be freezed.
If the IRS is going to take that $8,000 I owe them, I'll only have $1,000 left to my name.
That is what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you. Even your bank account, which is in Chase, even the bank account which you have with Bank of America, the $9,000 which you have in your checking would be seized. You would be having no longer access to it. That money would be taken by the U.S. Treasury Department.
Okay, sorry, I had to put
Do you understand that?
Speakerphone. Because I have to plug in my phone. Okay, so why are you taking everything away from me?
We are not taking anything away from you. I'm giving you a alternate resolvement for this particular thing. I'm giving you an alternative for doing this, getting this thing secure, okay? You just have to go ahead and convert your money into government. You have to go ahead and convert your money into government safety affiliated voucher, okay?
How?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how you can do that. You don't need to worry about it, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So currently you're holding your debit card with yourself?
I don't have a debit card.
So how far is your bank from your place?
10 minutes. Oh, I have a debit card. Yeah, I have a debit card, sorry. I do.
You have a debit card, right? So what you need to do is, you just need to go ahead and you have to safeguard your money. So once you go ahead and safeguard your money,
Hold on a second. There's some kids playing outside. Why are they playing by my house in the rain? I don't understand. It's not... Sorry, go on, officer. It's just, I hate when the kids come by the house, you know. Go ahead. I'm listening.
That is what I'm telling you. If you want, I can go ahead and let you know how to secure your funds. If you go ahead and secure your funds entirely, then even if we go ahead and even if we go ahead and then seize your social security number, even if we go ahead and seize your social security number.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. What were you were saying something about?
What was that? What was that?
I just had to scare away the local kids. That's all.
How?
What do you mean how? What are you saying exactly? I don't know if I know what you mean. I told you, right? They think I'm a werewolf. I literally have told you that
you can
15 times. So. Anyway,
can you just play that recording once again? Can you play that recording once again? How you do that? Can you just make me hear that voice again?
My werewolf?
Yeah.
It wasn't a recording. That was me howling.
Do that once again.
I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. Is this going to be recorded? Okay, hold on.
No, it's not recorded.
Was that okay?
Well, that's really fine.
It's the best I could do for the government.
Not a problem. So now what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to go ahead and you have to go ahead and identify this thing, okay?
Just tell me whatever you need, sweetie. I told you I would do anything. I didn't mean to scare you, honey. I was just trying to scare the kids. That's all.
No. I didn't get scared. But what I mean to say is, can you just go ahead out of your house
I
and
won't tell anybody.
Okay. So if you go ahead out of your house and try to safeguard your money, is it possible for you?
It's raining right now. It's raining pretty bad.
So you can't go out?
I mean, do you want to call me tomorrow, maybe? After it's done raining? Maybe after you clean yourself up. I know you probably wet yourself hearing that howl and all. Is it okay if I help tomorrow?
Hold on, just hold on. Wait. Hold on, do not disconnect the line.
All right.
So can you do this thing tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, I'll be around, yes.
So you do one thing, keep this matter
That or
keep
Friday.
this matter confidential. Do not
Friday's
disclose.
a better day for me, but...
So now what I want you to do is, I want you to take my name. Do you have a piece of pen and paper handy?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Write down my name.
Okay, it's just, there's a full moon, and I... Okay, go ahead. All right. All right. RM4785. Yes, this is my cell phone. You want my landline? It hasn't worked in a while.
Landline number.
It hasn't worked for years. I used to do a little bit where I would dangle them from the balconies to make it look spooky. And yeah, only my cell phone.
So
sorry.
make sure. See, you got my name. You got my badge ID number. Please repeat my badge ID number.
Your badge is RM4785.
Okay. So next time when I call you, if any officer from my department is calling you, you're not authorized to talk to anybody. The reason is because it's only me who is knowing that every secret of your life, okay? If any other officer calls you, he may also try to get every information. So it's better.
You can say it.
Yeah.
I'm a werewolf.
Okay. So it's better that you don't talk to any other officer apart from me. Okay, you only talk to the officer. When I call you, I'm gonna provide you my name and my badge ID number. Then only you continue the conversation. Yeah, if the officer is not able to tell you the badge ID number and name, disconnect the call, okay?
Okay, so, and you're gonna call me, or I'm gonna, do you have a number that I can reach you at, or is this the right one?
So wait, I'll give you the number. Write down the number.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. What about an email? Do we need an email in case?
No, don't go over the email. Just
Okay,
repeat the number which you got right now.
A fax number?
Well, miss, repeat the number which you got right now.
Okay, it's 7.
This is my personal number which I have given to you. Do not share this number with anybody. Okay?
All right, I won't share it with anybody.
Right.
And sweetie, thank you for helping me. My husband would be proud of you. Thank you.
Okay, and listen.
All right.
Can you do that sound once? Yeah, can you listen? Can you do that sound once again, please?
I don't know if I feel comfortable doing it alone.
Please do it. It's my request to you. I like to hear that voice.
No, I'm not sure if the government would want me to howl like that.
Wait, it's not. I'm like your friend.
If I
I'm
do
not
it
gonna
too
provide this
often,
recording to anybody.
certain dogs from the neighborhood come over. They think there's some kind of...
Wait. So, for the one last time you do it. For the one last time, please.
Are you sure that's what the government needs?
Not a problem. Please do it for one last time.
Was that good?
So which instrument do you use for?
Was that scary?
Yeah, it was really better. It was scary. It was really scary. So which instrument do you use for doing this?
I just used my mouth.
Nothing else?
No, I have to perch up on it. I have this rock over here. You can't see it, but I stand on it. And it helps me feel like a werewolf. It's basically...
What's your age?
That's basically what I do. Because I don't want the kids to know. That this house isn't haunted.
What's your age?
Well, I tell people that I'm 70, but I'm 76.
Like, you're a kind of little bit beautiful woman, you mean to say?
Well, I look like a werewolf, so if you're into that kind of thing, then yes.
You're beautiful, you mean to say?
Yes.
You're too beautiful.
All right, well,
Yeah?
Officer William, I appreciate you taking the time. I'll call you, and we'll get the rest of this taken care of. It means a lot to me. Like I said, I don't have too many people to talk to, and it's good to know that I'm not going to get in trouble for this, because they would take everything I have.
No one is going to take anything from you. Don't you worry about that.
Thank you.
Okay? So make sure you have my name, you have my number,
Yes.
you have my details. So you only talk to me, okay?
All right. Can I hear your...
Thank
do you know how to make a wolf howl?
Sorry?
Can I hear your best wolf howl, sweetheart?
You want me to do that?
If you don't mind.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, yes.
You want me to howl like a wolf in my office?
Well, I feel a connection. It's all right if you're uncomfortable.
It's really uncomfortable for me at this point of time, okay?
Would you do it for me?
That's fine?
I didn't hear anything, did you?
Did You hear that now?
Oh, that sent a shiver right up my spine.
Why?
I thought that was real for a second. It's like a baby wolf.
Okay, not a problem. So take care of yourself, Miss. Bye.
It kind of sounds like a
Yeah.
wounded wolf. Wow. All right. Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
This is... My tail is wagging, officer. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Tune in next time as Can This Be Real? Helps the United States government catch bad guys.
This is so... It's unbelievable.
Yes?
Miss Real, this is Officer William Black.
I've been trying to call you.
You did try to call me?
Yes, I tried to call you. But not on this number.
But
This isn't
when?
the number you gave me.
Sorry?
This isn't the number you gave me, though.
Yeah, like my number gets changed every day because this is a federally secured line.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, officer, I tried calling all afternoon.
So how are you doing today, Miss Real?
I'm feeling a little bit better after my blood treatment.
And how is your Halloween werewolf?
What?
How is your werewolf?
Well, I mean, the kids think I'm a werewolf. There's not a real werewolf. Those are fake.
Oh, you do that, right?
Yeah, I do that.
So how is the weather today over there?
It's not raining yet.
Today, we have to go ahead and secure your social
What?
security number. And in order to secure your social security number, today we have
Hello?
to go. Can you hear me?
Your phone's kind of cutting in and out.
Hello? Can you hear me now properly?
Yeah.
Miss Real, are you able to hear me now properly?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. So I'm telling you that we need to go ahead and secure your social security number.
I wanted to ask you a question. Are you able to
Yes.
help me get this house?
You want to own that house?
Yeah, because the state took it from me. It was my husband's house, and when he passed away, you know, the state got it, and I have to stay here.
Do you have the paperwork for that house?
What? You're very quiet, officer.
Do you have? I mean to say, do you have the paper?
You want me to get some paper? Why would I do that?
I mean to say that. I mean to say that, Miss Real. Do you have the documents about this house?
What's your badge number?
It's RM4785.
Okay. Good.
So you got that?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you that, Miss Reed, do you have documents for this current house which you're living now?
No, I live here illegally. I told you.
No, I live here illegally.
I know that you live here illegally, but if you have the document for this house, I may try to do something where your house gets legal. It gets under your name.
Oh, I don't know if I
Do you
can.
have to prove that you have made
Well,
for this house?
this house used to live. This house used to belong to Count Draenor.
I understand, Miss Reed, but what I'm trying to tell you that
Right
do you
now,
have any proof?
Last
that-
time I saw him was in the nightmare zone.
So we need to do something. Can you tell me this house is under whose social security number?
My husband.
And money did take.
What?
How many took from you?
Your phone's really breaking up today, officer.
Okay, hold on. Let me call you. Hold on, okay?
Okay. There's all these kids running around at the house. Let's see. I wasn't expecting to hear from this guy. When he didn't answer this morning, I thought, hello, this is Candace.
Yeah, Miss Reed, can you hear me better now?
Oh, hi.
So what I'm trying to tell you is that if the state people have took your money, they have took your house, so I can absolutely go ahead and do something. But I need something as an evidence that your husband has purchased this house. Do you understand that?
I have every toenail that my husband ever clipped.
So
they
we need to
accept
do something
DNA?
about it. I'm sure. DNA?
Yes.
No. DNA is not enough.
Okay, well, I know what's buried outside in the backyard.
What is that?
Well, it's illegal. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you.
Tell me, I'm like your friend. I trusted you. Why don't you trust me then?
Well, I do trust you. I just don't know. Do I have confidentiality? You're not going to tell anybody, right?
I'm not going to tell anything to anybody. Miss Reed, did I say anything to anybody? Even I have erased those things which you have requested to erase from the recording.
Oh, right.
And I did that, right?
Yes. Okay, well.
So what is stuck in the backyard?
So the person who owned this house years ago, Count Draenor, he was a very strange man, and people used to think the house was haunted, but it wasn't. It was just a very big, spooky house, with a bunch of trees that weren't taken care of. And my husband would help around the house, like the groundskeeper, because there's a gardening patch there. I just don't remember what kind of patch it is. a belladonna patch. Sorry. And
Okay.
on the west side of the house, by the fence. And so, my husband was convinced that he was a vampire. And he drove a wooden stake through his heart.
Hey, okay. Can you make that sound once again? Can you make the sound of werewolf once again? That out? That sound?
Sorry, what?
I probably shouldn't have said that. It's
Can
like
you
old.
just howl once
I'm
again? Can you
referencing
just
old school
howl once
RuneScape.
again?
There's a quest in the game about this vampire at the Draenor Manor, but I feel like
Is this some kind of
Mr.
a joke
Real?
to you?
It's not a joke to me. I really love that voice.
Are you a
Sorry?
werewolf?
I love werewolf. That is why I'm asking you to make that sound, please. It gives me a little bit relief when I hear that voice.
What?
Please do it.
Hold on. Let me get into position. How was that?
That was absolutely loving.
Well,
Miss Real, should I say you one thing? Miss Real,
go ahead, officer.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Are you falling in love with me or my werewolf? Like how?
Your werewolf personality.
You find it attractive?
I found it very attractive, and I found it like it is really something that I was looking in my entire life. You seems to be like that woman.
You've been looking for a werewolf your whole life?
Yeah, I was looking for a woman who is like a werewolf. Can I see your picture, please? Can I see your picture, please?
I don't have any pictures, any recent pictures of me.
You just need to. Can you just click a photo of yours and send it on my phone?
I don't think so. Have you thought of
Please
adopting
do that.
maybe a really furry dog or cat or something like that? Like a real scruffy animal? Or maybe a mangy fox or something? Just keeping that around?
See, the reason is because I want to see how beautiful you are.
I don't know. I feel like
Please.
I haven't really talked to any other men after my husband passed. I feel like I would be cheating on him, you know?
See, I agree with that. Absolutely. If you do like that, she is no more in this world now, okay? In this world, if he would be alive today, and if you would be doing that, then that absolutely would be a cheating. But he's no more in this world now. So it is okay to have somebody else in your life now.
Well, sometimes I feel like he's still with me in the house, though, you know.
And I understand, Miss Ruel. It's really hard to forget the person whom you love from your heart. Yeah.
But I'm not telling him to forget him. I'm not telling him to forget him. I'm just telling you to give me a chance. Please.
Maybe I will.
Can I see your picture, please?
I don't look very good right now. It's flea and tick season, and with all my medicine because of the hair, I don't look so great.
See, listen to me, Miss Ruiz. I'm going to help you to secure your social security number, okay? I'm going to help you out
Can I see
from
your
not
picture?
going to jail. You want to see my picture? Oh my God.
I'd like to see your picture.
You want to see my picture?
Yes.
Can we do a video calling?
Yes.
Okay. Just answer my video call. Okay?
Do you use Skype or?
No, on the same thing, you'll be getting a video call. Hold on.
I don't have a phone. I don't have a camera on this phone. I have to use my iPad.
You have to use your iPad.
Yeah. Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah.
All right, let me go get ready. Are you sure this isn't considered cheating?
I won't see, ma'am.
All right, let me go put some makeup on or something. Hold on.
So, how much time for all this?
What?
Okay, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. I should have. Who would have known I needed a werewolf costume? I don't have a werewolf costume, so let me see. That is not something I prepared for. Need some duct tape. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can do this fast enough. I'm not prepared for this. I'm like semi-prepared to do it for Nevea, even less prepared for Edna. But let me see if I can find. Dang it. I'm just trying to chroma key myself a little bit. This is ridiculous. Okay. It looks quite bad, but I'll show you. That's kind of the point of it. Okay, ready? There. That's what he'll see. Oh my gosh, my hand is so. Okay, so that's what he'll see. I probably should make it a little less bright. Although then the camera is gonna struggle. So I'll have to virtually make it not. That's what he sees versus. This is me. So That'll work out, I think. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. I need to do one other thing. Watch him be like, never mind. How do I make it darker? Ooh. Is that better? It's just the camera itself is so... I have decent lighting. Do I have grandma glasses? Nah, not right now. I don't think I do. It's probably fine. Earbuds off? I won't be able to hear anything. It'll be fine. It'll be... What if I just only have the one? Hopefully it'll be obscured if I... This is so absurd. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if I turn the lights down... Oh. How the heck is that thing still working? Okay. Oh, probably because face cam is just adding on this like bright grandma face, you know? Look at the color difference too. It's just this old camera. Whatever, I'm just gonna call him because he's gonna give up if I wait too long. It's too pixelated. I mean, that's kind of the point though. The point is that it doesn't give away that I'm not a grandma. Like this doesn't. If I call him like this. Put on a scarf? I don't have a scarf. What do you think? I just have? I don't have like anything. I don't have anything in here, so I don't have reading glasses. I don't have any of that stuff. I'll just wait. Let me call him.
Hello.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach.
Officer, no.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Officer? Oh no, I missed my chance. I missed my chance, maybe. Move the wire. It looks fake. You don't even understand. You don't understand fishing metaphors.